Good morning and welcome to the first episode of Tigervision News for the 22-23 school year. It is Friday, September 23rd, and I'm Jada.
And I'm Kierra.
This is a reminder that, as always, FCA and Teens for Christ will be meeting in the old gym at lunch today. Everyone is welcome.
Now, if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Armstrong Bank, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Zomax School of Music, G&H Outdoor Services, Reaction Wraps, Tiger's Den, Tiny Tots Child Care Center, Bowden Pest Control, Compass Counseling Services, Dr. Debbie Coy and Dr. Kimberly DeRossett, Fort Gibson Chiropractic, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth & Cohen, Studio 918, and Walker Family Dentistry.
All freshmen and sophomores, next Tuesday, September 27th, we are having our first annual college and career night during parent-teacher conferences.
Speakers from NSU, Connors, ICTC, Porter Muskogee, and OSU IT will be on hand to make presentations on professional and educational opportunities that exist in our area after high school.
You can start planning for your future today. We ask that you bring your parents or guardians and learn about all the great education and career opportunities that exist in our area.
There will also be drawings for door prizes, food in the courtyard, and much more.
And now, let's head over to Kacen to see how long this heat will hang around the fort. Kacen?
Thanks, ladies. It has been unseasonably warm, but the weather is changing, just like this season changed yesterday. Happy fall, y'all! Today we'll reach a high in the lower 90s, and tomorrow just in time for college football games. It will be very warm with highs in the mid-90s here in Green Country. We welcome the fall temperatures this Sunday. The highs are expected to be in the mid-80s and lows in the 60s. Next week looks beautiful with lows in the mid-50s and hovering in the low to mid-80s. Rain chances are scarce with only a 10% chance for precipitation on Sunday. We are in desperate need for some rain to dampen the drought that is being felt throughout Oklahoma. As always, we would like to thank Channel 6 for this week's weather graphic, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
This year, we'll be incorporating a current event segment into our news broadcast.
This segment will highlight an event happening in our community, in our state, in our nation, and in our world.
Last week in the Fort Gibson firefighters suited up in full gear while walking up and down the bleachers at the Leo Donahue Stadium in remembrance of those who lost their lives on September 11, 2001.
After 116 meetings over the past 112 years, the end of Bedlam football series is near. The series is set to end when OU leaves the SEC after the 2024 to 2025 academic year.
Days before the 5-year anniversary of Hurricane Maria killing thousands in Puerto Rico, another storm clobbered the island this week. Hurricane Fiona battered parts of Puerto Rico's south and central mountain regions with more than 20 inches of rain, causing flash flooding, triggering mudslides, and leaving the entire U.S. territory without power.
Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's longest-serving monarch, passed away peacefully on September 8th at her Scottish estate at the age of 96, after reigning for 70 years. On Monday, September 19, 2000, were in attendance at her state funeral in Westminster Abbey, including nearly 90 world leaders with an average of 11.4 million U.S. viewers.
Now let's head over to Rylee to get an update over our Tigers sports.
Hey Tiger Nation! Fall sports are in full swing and our cross-country runners are doing very well. Varsity runner Cooper Glasgow was a top 15 finisher in his last event. Bailey Bowden and Caleb Miller were top 15 finishers in the middle school runs. Nice running and keep up the good work. Fast pitch softball ladies were 14-14 before entering yesterday's tournament at Northeastern State University. We didn't have the results of the game at the time of this broadcast, but they will be back in action in the NSU tournament tomorrow at 10 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Good luck, ladies. Bring home the tournament hardware. The Tigers football team has had a tough start to the season with a 0-3 start, but they look to right the ship tonight at the 2-1 Poto Pirates. Good luck to Coach Nolan and the rest of the team tonight. We wish the best of luck to all of our Tigers and Lady Tigers, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Zomac School of Music is Eastern Oklahoma's largest music school and music store. Zomac has a huge selection of instruments including top brands like Pearl drums, PRS guitars, and saxophones, pianos, trumpets, violins, and much more. We also rent and sell school band instruments. Zomac has 19 professional music teachers and 400 students per week. We offer lessons on over 20 instruments. We're open Monday through Saturday. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Zomac School of Music.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow once said, "Music is the universal language of mankind."
I agree. I have always said that music speaks to me.
I feel the same way. Music has the power to heal a broken heart, and as Kierra shares, music can be used as an escape.
Put yourself in Max Mayfield's shoes. What song would save you from Vecna? Some people may not know this, but music is a great way to heal and help people through their struggles. Max Mayfield is a character in the popular Netflix series Stranger Things, and her character uses music as a vehicle for overcoming the horrors of Hawkins and Vecna's curse. It has been scientifically proven that music can boost your mood, motivate you, help you relax, connect you with others, and help you focus. So, if you were the one running away from Vecna, what song would you need to hear to save your life?
So me personally, I'm gonna have to pick Chosen One by Polo G.
Oh, I know it. I have this. Hold on.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears.
Any song by Frank Ocean?
It's by Josh Turner, and it's Why Don't We Just Dance? Because I just know it so well, and I think it would just like bring me out of it, and I'd be like, oh yeah, there's the chorus. Let's go.
Like, I just don't get tired of that song.
I don't know, maybe just the lyrics and everything about it. I just like it.
I love him. I love Frank Ocean.
It just helps me because when I'm like mad, I can just go listen to music, because sometimes when I get mad, I just want to,
Like, I get to focus on two things at once, like a little like moment going on, but also it's like an emotional help as well, because I love musicals and I love just like music in general. If a song can make me cry, I will listen to it over and over and over again.
This is Kierra reporting for Tigervision News.
I did not know that so many people use music as therapy also.
Speaking of therapy, some middle school and high school students may need some therapy because next Tuesday night is parent-teacher conference from 3 to 7 p.m.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Tigervision News. I'm Kierra.
And I'm Jada. Remember to tune in next week for more Tigervision News.